One of the questions we get more than any other is how much money can you actually make with ECU tuning? And honestly, most workshops are asking the wrong question, because it's not about how much one tuning job pays. It's about what ECU tuning can do for your entire business. In this video, I'll break down realistic numbers, show you what a typical stage 1 job looks like financially, and at the end, I'll show you a real example from one of our customers who had never tuned a car before. Most workshop owners compare ECU tuning to traditional repair work. Hours of labor, ordering parts, waiting for deliveries, warranty issues. But ECU tuning works differently. In many cases, you're selling knowledge, not hardware. Let's break down a stage 1 job. So, let's use a realistic example. Suppose your workshop charges around $600 to $700 for a stage 1 tune. The tuning file might cost you around $120. That leaves a significant amount before your normal workshop costs. And unlike many repairs, there are usually very few physical parts involved. That's one reason so many workshops decide to add tuning alongside their existing services. And stage 2 jobs are often priced even higher, typically around $900 depending on the market. And the tuning file only costs slightly more than a stage 1 file. Some workshops only perform the ECU tuning, others also offer the supporting hardware modifications. It all depends on how you want to run your business. Either way, stage 2 can become a very profitable service. But here is the part that many workshops overlook, that tuning customers rarely disappear after one visit. Maybe they come back for servicing, brakes, diagnostics, repairs. Maybe they recommend their friends as well. So the value isn't just in one tuning job. Sometimes it's years of future business. That's something many workshops never include when they are calculating profitability. So what if you only did a few cars? Here's another mistake people make. They imagine they need to tune dozens of cars every week. You simply don't. Let's say you only complete 5 stage 1 jobs per month. That's just over 1 car per week. For many workshops, that's completely achievable. Now imagine 10 or 20. Suddenly ECU tuning becomes one of the highest margin services in the business. Let's make this even more real by looking at one of our customers who completed Revtech Academy on May the 11th. Before that, he had never offered ECU tuning. By July the 1st, he had already completed 35 tuning jobs. That doesn't mean everyone will achieve the same results, but every workshop is different. But it does show what's possible when someone learns the process, starts offering the service, and actively markets it. If we had to start from zero today, we wouldn't focus on making hundreds of thousands immediately. We'd focus on getting the first customer, then the second, then the 10th, and after every job, we'd take photos, record videos, and collect Google reviews, post on social media, build relationship with local workshops, and run local Facebook lead ads, and simply repeat the process, because that's exactly how momentum is built. So, is it worth it? In our opinion, yes, but not because ECU tuning is some magical business, but because it adds something most workshops are missing: a high value service. With relatively low material costs, happy customers, and opportunities for repeat business. One question we get almost every day is, what tool should I buy? And the honest answer is, it depends. It depends on the vehicles you work on, your budget, and where you want to take your business. That's exactly why we built our free configurator. It asks you a few simple questions, then recommends the setup that best fits your workshop. you'll find it linked below. And because we'd followed that exact roadmap ourselves, throughout July, everyone who purchases a tuning tool through the Configurator gets free access to the Revtech Academy. It isn't just a course about using a tuning tool, it's a complete roadmap for building ECU tuning into your workshop. From understanding the basics, to performing your first OBD and bench jobs, to marketing your business and attracting customers. Our goal isn't simply to sell you hardware, it's to help you build a successful tuning business, because when you succeed, you'll keep tuning cars, and that's how our business grows too. The question isn't, can ECU tuning make money? The better question is, how much money is my workshop leaving on the table by not offering it? If this video convinced you that ECU tuning is worth adding to your workshop, the next question becomes, how do I actually get started? I've made an entire step-by-step video showing exactly how workshops get started with stage 1 and stage 2 tuning. I link it here on the screen, and if you're ready to find out which tuning tool fits your workshop, try our free configurator below.